Carry on, sister.
Mm-hmm.
When
That
do you
sound
think?
old?
Yes, I was about to say. When else do you think I've ever heard that?
I don't know. I don't know.
It is signature old Blackman who doesn't agree with you but just wants you to go on about your business. So
Listen,
they'll hit you, carry on, sister. You do that shit like that.
but look, for real, we just have to agree to disagree now. You know,
That you are old Blackman.
no, just I mean, so to me, Carry On Sister is very gracious and amiable and etc. And you have things
Old
that I mean
Blackman.
that you do whatever your things are about me that irritate you.
Wait a minute, you said my hair irritates you?
No,
Oh.
I'm saying, whatever my things are that you have about me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you deal very well.
And I don't say old Blackman things like, go on, sister, rock on with your bad self, or get on down now.
You don't say it out loud.
I don't even think it.
You're lying.
I'm thinking, go on with your bad self.
You're thinking, go ahead, old Blackman. That's what you're thinking. That's what you're thinking.
Oh, the arts of the old Blackman. I don't want you to be an old Blackman.
What I tell you earlier.
They are treacherous.
No, I'm not treacherous.
They not like the fucking bag of ants and the magical Negroes and shit on the movies. Real life old Blackman is like, I like how your mustache look right. You know, real old Blackman is different.
Well, possibly to our advantage. Maybe that Irish part just kind of balance it out.
To our advantage,
Yeah,
your Irish part.
yeah.
From what? Who gave you that? 21 and Me? What is it? 23 and Me?
Hmm.
So these alleged Irish parts from the DNA test, you think gonna do what now?
Maybe it'll balance out this other part that you're talking about.
Because you ain't all the way old Blackman.
Yeah,
You old black Irishman.
yeah.
I don't think that's gonna make it better. I will venture to say that might exacerbate the old Blackman.
The old Irishman.
Mm-hmm. I think they're gonna bump up against each other and make a mess.
You said make a mess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
You don't be believe me. That old Blackman shit is at. I have been dealing with the old Blackman for a long time. I blame all my work in the pharmacy.
well. With 10 years difference here.
It's inevitable, you saying?
Well, no, but think about it. So by the time I hit 60, because do you think that's the old Blackman age?
It depends on the Blackman in question.
Okay, what about
Some
me?
of y'all hit
What you
it
think?
early.
What you think I'll do? Predict it.
I give you about 5 more years.
5?
Yeah, until you are like old Blackman.
Shit.
I'm trying to head it off at the pass, like when I suggested that you possibly purchase a mesh shirt. You know, that could be heading off old Blackman.
A mesh shirt is heading off old Blackman.
Well, in lieu of a whole linen short set and Frankie Beverly and Mays had.
I don't own any white pants. I only own one pair of white shorts, and they ripped up. That's not old Blackman.
We got 5 years though.
I don't own any linen shirts except for the one you recently purchased for me for Father's Day. Thank you very much.
Which was very nice and not old Blackman.
So yeah, I mean, I think I'm doing good.
But 5 years from now,
Uh-huh.
you gonna have them short sets lined up in the closet.
You ain't gonna help me?
I'ma try.
See, I told you, I think it's something that overtakes you. You gotta help me fight it. Like, 'cause I don't have linen short desires.
But what are your desires? Like, what is your I'm aging where?
Well, as a chubby man,
Right.
hear me clearly. I don't always feel like that linen from head to toe look as I look.
Because it be hugging and
Yep.
rubbing. Grab up on them. Pull up on them. Mm. I don't know. I don't know. I also don't want you to be the old black man dressed like a 19-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
That would crack me up. Especially if you are trying to dress young and still talking like an old black man.
Well, listen, I'm gonna assume that because all right, let me just say this. So you right now,
Mm-hmm.
you don't feel out of touch with any of the slang today, do you?
No, I definitely think that is stuff that I'm missing. I don't,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I know definitely that there's slang and etc. that I'm missing.
But I
I
think you would have missed that despite your age. Because your
perhaps.
demographic, it's something.
Okay,
It's some
so
gaps in there.
but I'm saying like to me desire to dress young.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't even feel that now.
But do you feel
At
like you
almost
already
dress
have
old.
dressed?
Now I don't know that I would put old as the label on it, but I get what you're saying.
But see, and that falls under the same umbrella as why I said it would be slang that you wouldn't have got anyway, regardless of age. Your proclivities don't lend themselves to a whole lot of urban culture sometimes.
Well, speaking of proclivities,
Were we?
I am.
Captain Segway.
I believe I do that good, don't
Yes, you do.
I? I believe that it is my proclivities that will keep me. I won't say young at heart, but interesting at heart.
And by proclivities, you mean hoeing, ain't it?
I'm engaged.
To hoe.
I'm engaged.
To be a hoe.
Engaged.
Nevertheless. I don't know. I just know that I love you. And part of my relationship mission is for you to age without becoming old black men.
Well, listen. A part of me feels that a part of old black men is a rite of passage of sorts. Not the negative part, but whatever the other part is.
Because you can't find the positive part.
Say, well, I'm assuming we got a whole world, full of old black men. And
Wisdom is positive old
yeah,
black men.
yeah.
Unsolicited critique. It's not necessarily my favorite old black man.
Listen, y'all, all of this.
Who the fuck is y'all?
These people we talking to right there. I'm talking directly, just like they do on TV sometimes, to the camera.
Go ahead, Jim
Listen,
Halpert.
This is all about hair right now.
No, wait a minute.
It is.
Don't mislead them.
That's how we got on this.
All I was saying.
Before the camera started rolling, we was talking about hair.
Go ahead. I'll allow it. You're not going to expound upon it.
And sometimes we disagree on hairstyles. Cool. And then I made I made a statement. What was it, babe?
I don't know.
No, say what it was I said, and you said it sounded like old Blackman.
I don't remember. Was it about my hair?
No, it wasn't about your hair proper. I said Some of the equivalent of rock on sister, do your thing, whatever.
Okay, some old Blackman phrases.
That's how,
Yeah, you were. You went to,
okay.
yeah.
That's how we got there, y'all.
But I found it dismissive in old Blackman.
But see, back to, listen, dismissive is not what I mean by it. But if you know that you and your partner don't agree most of the time, well, I won't say most of the time, at least half of the time on a particular aesthetic or whatever, like why you even gonna like do a bunch of damn talking about it? Just dead it and be like, do your thing.
Half.
Do your thing.
Half?
What?
Half?
Elf.
Is that what you're saying? Half of the time?
Yeah, let's I don't think it's really half the time, but it's enough of the time that we need to agree to disagree about it. Like, and the beauty of it is that it always looks better. You make the hair look better than it is on just the styrofoam head.
Oh, okay. So what I think is happening now, we are understanding that this is also a wig issue.
No, oh no, I don't know.
Because you are pointedly talking about my hair on my styrofoam.
Put the camera back on me. No, I mean wig, weave, stuff in a pack, you name it, just all of
anything that ain't a Grace Jones.
Yeah, all right. Anything that's not naturally that you were born into the world with on your head. That's what we.
So are you saying you hate all artificial hair?
Gosh, no, I'm not saying that.
Right, because I done started on you with some fake ass hair, and you was flapping it around and was impressed.
Yeah. So I'm not saying this all the time, but I mean, you know. But I don't understand why it's considered dismissive if you just agree to disagree and be like, all right, baby, do your thing. What?
You don't hear that?
It doesn't, but I don't, it's not coming from a dismissive place. It's coming from a, we don't see this the same place.
And take your hair on out my face.
That's not, I don't feel like take it out my face, but I feel like we ain't got to keep talking about it.
Is that a hand gesture? Are you hand gesturing with it? You okay? So we listen now. I believe we got a receipt on the book.
Okay.
You saying we ain't got to talk about it? Don't worry about it. You know you gonna do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. Just the other day, you and the mayor chose to run y'all lips about some old shit back from about 2017
when we was in O'Charlie.
Yes.
Okay,
now
but wait a minute.
I successfully did my thing and got on down with
y'all.
my hairstyle.
See, now she's saying that because y'all aren't looking at the picture.
Man, fuck a big picture.
No, I ain't say big picture. I said the picture.
What is the picture?
The picture that we ran across that day in O'Charlie's with your hair.
Because you're saying that the picture was the literal picture is what you're saying? You saying that the literal picture of my hair that day was so egregious that you telling the people out here that they just ain't see it, so they don't understand.
Listen, you listen, man.
Nothing wrong with the hair.
No, here we go, y'all. That was not you didn't go out in the street with that hair.
I did.
Baby, no, not that picture you didn't.
Because you can't believe it.
No,
all it was some cornrows down the back. And I took a rubber band and I twisted them up and it just gave a little fan action.
Well, maybe, okay, this is what I will say then. Maybe it was just the angle of the picture. Because I'm going to be honest, no, it didn't look like a style you would go out in. And I'm not even being an old black man about that. It just didn't. Even Edric ain't no old black man. And he was like...
He old black man adjacent because...
Because what?